purposes or traffic generation purposes. So if you look at curating content on Framer, I'm a Framer dummy, right? I should be the last person who's teaching people how to use Framer other than for business building purposes. But look at every single one of the top results on this page. You can do this yourself, plug in this search, and you'll see the same thing. Build microsites on Framer with curated content. That's me. Love this Framer directory. That's me. How to curate content like a pro. That's me. That's not even for Framer. That's just content curation. A killer template for selling products on Framer. That's me, right? I mean, I'm using YouTube and the simple, my willingness to actually post content that I don't really, it's not really getting a ton of, it's not affecting my business immediately in any real impactful way. But over time, there is this incredible organic free traffic benefit that I get. And we're now building some things on Framer, right? So that's really useful for me, and it's going to continue to be useful in the long term. So let's try a different one. I genuinely haven't done this, so I don't know what it's going to say. All right, I spelled it wrong, but let's see. All right, well, here you go. The number one result here is Framer. That's Framer themselves. The next one is My Tiny Revolution, YouTube channel. The next one underneath that is a different YouTube channel that's also mine, Mindful Marketplace, build a job board on Framer. I don't even remember half of these videos. Like, I have no recollection of having recorded this a year ago, right? Or almost a year ago. But it's out there in the search engines, just giving me organic leads all the time. And we just built, as I shared yesterday, or there's another video that you can see over the last couple of days, we just created a Framer directory for the top 100 Framer resources, right? So, or Framer authors and templates and tools. And this is simply my attempt at building relationships with folks in the Framer ecosystem. And again, it's taking me almost no time at all. And videos like this generate traffic that allow me to, get in front of the exact audience that I'm hoping to reach, right? And again, it's all free. It just takes a little bit of a long-term view to be able to say to myself, all right, this ain't going to make a huge difference tomorrow in my business, but in, a month, in a year, it will, right? In a year, that was a week ago, this one here, right? And you can see if I go, let's say, all right, so I just posted this today. So let me see. This is our Twitter account for A Tiny Book About. And you can see here is I just posted this 37 minutes ago. And this is the site, right, that I'm trying to build. I am not trying to build it, I'm building it. It's a directory of Framer resources, right? So people can simply come to this site and find great Framer resources. And eventually, this is going to be valuable to somebody in the Framer ecosystem, right? Somebody who either is a builder, an owner, an agency in Framer who wants all this traffic from a site like this, right?